down your paper pattern that's going to be there. Okay, and you have to prepare accordingly. The exams will start from 22nd February. Okay, you must have seen the message on the good morning, Anas. You must have seen the message on the parents group, right? The rest, but I'll brief you whatever questions you have regard to formative assessments after I give you instructions and after I brief you up with how to go about it. You can ask me. Yeah, is that cool, everybody?
Ma'am, what
So first things first. Munib, I can't hear you. Sorry. What
ma'am,
did you
what
say?
about the syllabus I see?
Yeah, syllabus I'm going to give you right now. Okay, for
Ma'am, can
English.
you wait? I am bringing the book.
Yeah, please go and get your spiral bind notebook. Okay. Um, hopefully I should give you SDG syllabus as well. So English and SDG both syllabus I'll be giving you right now. Yeah. So go ahead, grab your spiral bind notebook, write down all the important stuff because I'm going to put it on the whiteboard. I'll be writing on the whiteboard so and you can copy it down. Okay.
Ma'am,
Um.
wait,
Yeah. Go ahead. Today is
Alfia, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, did you check the biography assignment?
Yes, I did.
Ma'am, how was mine?
Uh, Not up to the mark, Ibrahim. I mean, I found a lot of loopholes in your assignment, and okay, Rushda just joined it. Um, Ibrahim, biography has to be third person beta, always he or she, right? You mentioned I forgot to mention one thing about Yahya. You can't write I. I is always one of the key elements of biography is it is always written in third person. Okay, and one of the key elements of autobiography is that it's written in first person. Okay, so that is one mistake I found, and I must say the structuring was also a little not very good, but okay, I like the effort. Okay, thank you, Mera. Yeah,
Ma'am, what
so
about
I'm
our
giving.
biography?
I out of all the biographies that I've received and I've assessed, I liked only Amin and Rushda's. Oh, in fact, I should have brought it to class. I'll just go and check it. Everybody ready? Yeah, ready with your
Yes,
books?
ma'am.
Give me a thumbs up. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, all right. We go ahead. Write down the syllabus. It's very easy. Don't worry. So this is your formative assessment syllabus. First, we'll start off with English. Yeah.
Ma'am, this is FA2, no?
Yeah. Third term FA. We this is the third term that is going on. So far we had two terms. Okay. Um
We have to write FA2 or FA3.
it's term three FA. Every term had only one FA and essays. It's FA3 technically. Your portion is unit two, biographies and autobiographies. Okay. And it's gonna be from page number what was it? 20 to 31.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
do you have to write the biography? Biography, it will come. We have to write the biography.
Writing, I'll give you an option. So there now I'm going to give you a paper pattern. Okay, and from the paper pattern you'll understand what type of questions would be asked, and then you can prepare accordingly, right? um, so there's 5 marks writing skill, and out in that writing skill I'll give you options. You have to choose any one for 5 marks. I'll give you either an option of writing a biography on somebody who I'll mention in the question paper, or I'll ask you to write an autobiography, not of yourself, but I'll give you a situation. Okay,
Ma'am,
so
but
Ma'am,
biography will
only of
be
biography and autobiography, so not essay or anything.
no, just biography and autobiography. So the options will be either one out of the two.
Ma'am, we
Yes,
can
Muni.
choose anyone, right, to write?
Anyone. Yeah. Muni, you had something to
Ma'am, but
say?
I don't have the Mandela
yes, ma'am.
textbook.
Ma'am, but how will we write the biography, ma'am? We will be having to write from the starting, no, from when the person was born and all.
Yeah, I'll give you somebody. No, don't worry.
Ma'am, autobiography is written by your own self about
But
your.
you know what, Muni, I'll give you two options. So if you find the biography topic a little difficult to attempt, you can anytime for the autobiography, right? Yes, Abdullah.
Ma'am, so in autobiography, like you will give the situation, like in which in this situation you were, and you have to write what you were doing. Like
Like for example, write an autobiography of on a pencil. Yeah. So
on
you have to
pencil.
imagine. Yes, you have to imagine yourself to be a pencil, and then you have to write an autobiography. Okay. Yes. Those who do not have the Mandela textbook, I think it's about time you should have arranged it. I've informed the students from Tagore who are supposed to give you the textbooks. Yes, Mohammadi, thank you. Yeah, there he is. I have informed the students of Mandela to take it from the students of Tagore. You can't expect me to go to their houses and bring a textbook and give it to you, right? Okay. So please arrange these textbooks. Mohammadi, you took it from?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Mohammadi has taken from Safia Anas. You'll have to contact Saklan and you'll have to take his textbook. The Rizwani brothers have to take it from the M&M brothers. Only you three are the ones left without a textbook, I suppose. Yeah. So it's better you arrange it before the examination. Your formative assessments will begin. Oops. Your formative assessments will begin from 22nd
22.
Feb. Yes. Now, let's go to the paper pattern first, and then I'll tell you about the assessments, how we are doing it, and what's going to be the whole ordeal about it. Okay. Your paper pattern is as follows. The question number, there'll be an unseen passage. It's just going to be for 5 marks. Okay. Then
Ma'am,
there'll be,
20 marks question will be there.
it's 25 marks paper.
25 marks.
Yeah. Then it's going to be writing skill, basically. Okay. Um, After writing skills, there's going to be grammar.
Ma'am, what is coming in grammar, ma'am?
I'll tell you, Abdullah. It's very simple, Abdullah. It's prefix and suffix. So your grammar, your question answers, your writing skill, everything is in between from page number 20 to 31. Okay. You have to read from page number 20 to 31 in order to prepare for your English examination. I'm giving you a very big hint so that you score good marks. um, if you are well versed with every word, I'm not asking you to learn every word. Again, let me reframe my sentences. You have to be well versed. You don't have to rote learn, or you don't have to mug up whatever is written from in between page number 20 to 31. You just have to read and be thorough with the topic and concepts. You have any questions throughout this week before 22nd, I am available at any time of the day. Okay, you just have to pop in a message saying that, ma'am, I have a doubt on page number so and so, question number this, that exercise, can you please explain it to me? I'm there, I'll explain it to you. I'll either call you up, or I'll send a voice chat, or I'll text message you if I am not able to do any two former two. Okay, but you will surely have your doubts cleared. Okay, and this is something, these are the pages that we've done in the past month of January. Okay, so it is still fresh in your memory. I did not take anything from before that, so I think it's going to be pretty simple for you. Okay, if you paid attention, provided.
What is
Reference to,
reference to context, ma'am?
okay, grammar is going to be for 6 marks, I'm sorry, and reference to context is going to be for 4 marks. I'm going to explain what reference to context is, don't worry. Questions is going to be for 5 again. Yeah.
Ma'am, answer the
Yeah.
following which questions?
So I'm going to ask you questions on the two prose that is given, two extracts that are given in your unit. Okay. All right. That's your paper pattern. I hope it is rounding up to 25. Please check.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
मैम बस इतना ही है.
Yeah. That's it. It's a formative assessment. Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Unseen passage. Everybody is aware of. It's a comprehension passage that you have not come across. Okay. Therefore, it's unseen. Questions are going to be asked based on that passage. That is your unseen passage. Writing skill is going to be either one, biography or autobiography. Okay. Um, I have assessed your biography homework. You have not submitted autobiography homework yet. You were supposed to write an autobiography on your first day of school. Okay. So that homework hasn't been submitted by Mandela. Uh, Grammar, if you open your textbook, I think it's prefix and suffix. That's the grammar part to
So, ma'am,
you.
it is in unit 2 only, ma'am.
It's in unit
Fixes
two.
and
Okay.
suffix.
Ma'am, what will do
Yes.
in reference to contact?
Yeah. Reference to context is basically, I'll give you an excerpt. I'll give you a line, an extract from the prose text that is there in your textbook. Okay. And based
What
on
are
those
pros and
lines,
extracts, ma'am?
okay. Prose is the passage that you have. Prose and poetry. So the text in English is always divided into two. It's prose and poetry. Okay. So these are the prose passages that are given to you. Okay. I'll take any line from those. Extract means taking something, removing out of the passage. So I'm going to take any line or two in that, and I will ask you questions based on those lines. Okay, so it is like you we are referring to those lines in order to the context of answers that we are going to write for the questions that are asked. Okay, so that is what you mean by reference to context. Okay, you have any questions, everybody? Did you understand
Ma'am,
what is
in the
reference to
question
context?
paper, you will write those lines, or
Yes.
you'll,
No, no,
yeah.
no. Those lines will be mentioned in the question paper. So, like for example, I can say it was my first term when I was walking home alone across the village green after school, when suddenly one of the senior 12 to me. Okay, up till me. That is the thing I'm going to give you, and I'll ask you questions. Which term is the writer referring to? So you're going to write, the writer is referring to the first term of his school. Okay. So based on those lines, I'm going to ask you questions. So it's pretty simple. Reference to context are going to be 1 marks.
And, ma'am, if we don't understand some questions, so can we ask you the
Yes, you can.
the paper, the
Yeah, yeah,
question
yeah.
paper.
Yes, you have any doubt with the question paper, you can definitely contact me. Okay, that is not a
Ma'am,
problem.
are we going to get the question paper on the Google Classroom?
All right, yes. Now I'm going to mention the important instructions with relation to formative assessment for all your subjects. Okay, so these are like the general instructions. Definitely, your subject teachers would give you their unique and different instructions. Like Shruti ma'am would give you how to write answers in the math paper. Okay, so she's going to explain that. I'll be explaining with regard to English and SDG. Okay, and science she's going to guide you well. So different whatever subjects you have, Shabana ma'am will help you with the business studies and lit circle paper. Okay, so but the instructions that I'm giving right now are the general instructions, okay, for formative assessment, and it's applicable for all your papers. Okay. uh, before I start the instructions, after reference to context is answer the following. I'm going to ask you direct questions from the text, the prose that is there in the textbook, both the proses, and you have to answer basically. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty simple, don't worry. Now coming to the general instructions. 22nd Feb, the paper starts. Every day paper from different various subjects would be uploaded on Google Classroom. Okay, so I
Ma'am,
should
one
write
question, ma'am. Ma'am, one
question.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ma'am, in one day only one paper will be there, no?
No,
Then,
I'll tell you. So on in a day, there can you can expect two papers, you can expect three papers to be uploaded. Now, how are you going to solve those papers and what you're going to do about it? So question papers will be uploaded on Google Classroom. Students will be given a time
ma'am, due date.
period of about 3 days to solve each paper.
Ma'am, 3 days?
Yes.
How?
The reason we are giving you this liberty is because we'll be uploading not just one paper in a day. Okay? We'll be uploading multiple papers in a day. So it is up to the students. If suppose, for example, English, math, and science paper has been uploaded on 22nd of Feb, you have time till 24th or 25th of Feb to submit your three papers that were uploaded on 22nd, right? Now, um, for example,
Right.
Abdullah decides to go ahead, he's prepared with science, he decides to go ahead with the science paper first, and he says, okay, out of the three papers, I want to solve science paper on 22nd of Feb itself. Okay, the day it was uploaded. He solves the paper, he clicks the picture, he uploads it. Okay. Next day, Abdullah decides to solve the math paper. Yeah. He says, I'm ready for maths now. So let me just solve. He solves the maths paper on 23rd of Feb, clicks the picture, uploads it. Okay. On 24th of Feb, which is the third day and the last day of submission of all these papers, Abdullah says, let me solve English and I rather get done with my papers. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean that if we've uploaded the three papers on 22nd of Feb, we will not upload more papers on 23rd of Feb. We will keep on uploading papers.
Ma'am, I did not get. Can you repeat?
Okay. So your examination is a 5 day examination, formative week. We have 22nd Feb, we have 23rd Feb, 24th, 25th, and 26th. Right?
So, ma'am, these are the days when you will
Yeah.
upload the papers.
This is a Monday. This
Ma'am,
is
you have
Tuesday.
written that the students will be given a time prepared of about
Time period for
3 days.
about 3 days to solve each paper.
So,
So,
ma'am,
ma'am,
each paper will get 3 days. So that
Yeah,
how?
I'll tell you. And this is Friday, right? Saturday, Sunday, we have an off.
yeah.
Now, for example, there are three papers uploaded on 22nd: English, math, and science. Right?
Yes.
Now counting 20 seconds because you will be
Ma'am, I
writing.
got that. Ma'am, I
Yeah.
got that part,
Hmm.
but I did not get after that. You were showing the fingers that were
Okay.
that.
Okay. So what happens is suppose English, maths, and science was uploaded on Monday, right? So
Yes.
it doesn't mean that just because three papers were uploaded on Monday, there will be no question papers uploading on Tuesday. We
मतलब
will upload the yeah. So lit circle, business studies, sorry, lit circle, business studies, I ICT can be uploaded on Tuesday. Okay, you don't have to stress over that. The reason I'm mentioning this is like you don't have to get worried. Oh my god, I have six papers to solve now. No, if 22nd was the what happened? Gosh,
Ma'am, you deleted everything.
no,
Ma'am,
no, no, sorry.
redo it. Redo it. Redo it.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, so
Oh,
basically you're trying to say that on 22nd when we get three papers, so it doesn't mean like we can submit it till the third day, right? So we can
you
submit
can
it till
submit it till
25th.
24th. Okay,
Yeah,
and for
Each
the
paper till 24th or all the papers till 24th?
each paper till 24th.
yeah, and
You don't
then
have to submit all the papers on 24th. Okay,
Which we get and that we can submit
that
till
you have
Thursday.
3 days. That you will submit on 25th.
Ma'am, we
Yes.
can do
Monday
like
you
this.
do.
You in one day also we can submit three papers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's up to you, Munib. So if you
Ma'am,
want to
8
solve,
papers are there now, ma'am. 8
you have eight
papers.
papers. Yes, I'll mention the subjects that you have. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
when we like you gave us the time for 3 days, so we will not be in class, like we will not give the
No.
exam in front of
So
you.
that's the next instruction coming your way. Okay. Third instruction is this is an offline examination to be handwritten and will be attempted after class.
Ma'am, all subjects are offline,
Oh,
right?
ma'am, so we will have
All.
our classes, we will have our regular
You
classes.
will have your regular classes from 10 to 1. After 1 o'clock, during any time of the day, you decide when we are giving you the liberty. Okay, because it is a handwritten test, we are also smoothing out a lot of like uh, structure, and we are removing all the rigidity from the we are making this examination very liberal. Okay, we are removing all the rigidity out of it. So after 1 o'clock, during any time of your day, whenever you feel like writing your paper, you can open your classroom, look at the paper, sit with your answer sheet and solve it. Okay, you are tired after solving the answer sheet and you don't feel like uploading, fine, not a problem. Next day you solve another paper, keep it ready. Third day you solve the third paper, keep it ready, but on the third day be very sure to click pictures of all the papers and upload in the respective Google classrooms.
Ma'am, if somebody has been like he submits on the fourth or fifth day, then the paper will not be accepted.
Definitely not. We are not taking papers after the deadline. Rushda, you had a question. No?
Ma'am, in the WhatsApp group it said that will be given a time of 45 minutes.
Yes. You definitely have to solve 40 the paper within 45 minutes. I said any time of the day. I did not say for how much ever time. Okay? So it is
Ma'am, the due dates will
solely
be there on Google Classroom, right?
due dates will be there on Google Classroom. While you are writing, while you decide to write your paper, your parents will constantly be asking you when are you planning to write the paper, because they are going to be there for supervising. Okay, and they are going to make sure that you finish your paper within 45 minutes. They are going to make sure that you are
Ma'am, you can put
honest.
timer also.
Yeah, they are going to make sure that you are honest by writing a paper. See, we don't need to assess you while you are writing your examination because we trust you. We know that ultimately, if you honestly write your paper, it is your achievement, and it's not going to make us anything more, and it's not going to fool us in that way. You'll not be able to fool us. Okay, we'll come to know. uh Supplement. Okay. um we are not expecting a supplement paper. Okay, you can solve it in your black spiral notebook,
And
which
any
Ma'am,
is
note.
fine.
I don't, ma'am,
Yeah.
we don't have to write questions, only answers like one on A.
No questions, please.
Huh.
1 minute. Where did
Write
this
only
go?
question number
Write
A
that
and
question number
Do
one,
not
question two.
write. So, yeah, sorry.
Then we can
we
write
need
like
to
that
write the
now.
question
Question
number
like
only and then the
only
A.
question number and then the answer of question A and question.
Yes, but kindly mention the
Question number.
question numbers.
Ma'am, this is for all subjects, no? Do
All
not write
subjects.
questions.
Yes. Numbers. Correct. Okay.
Ma'am, like
Ma'am, what
this.
means lost?
Hmm?
What
Ma'am,
means
like this,
lost?
ma'am.
Numbers.
Question
Numbers.
one. Ma'am, question one ka answer A. Like that, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you. Abdul, I'm going to show you the template of how your answer sheet should look like. Okay. What all details are supposed to be there on your answer sheet? How are you going to write the question number? Everything will be shown.
Ma'am, we need to write our name and the date we are solving that also.
I'm coming to that in time. Respective Google Classroom. Okay. Do you have any other question? I may be missing on to some few instructions. Okay.
Ma'am, one
Yeah.
question.
Hmm.
The question paper will all be uploaded on, if science question paper is there, it will be uploaded in science, no?
Definitely.
And maths to maths is there.
Math. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Subjects for Mandela.
Ma'am, there are total 8 papers for
Eight.
us, right?
Yes.
English,
There's going to be English. There's going to be
math.
lit circle. There's going to be math,
There's gonna be ICT, science,
science,
ICT,
ICT. How many papers? One, two, three,
SDG,
four,
SDG
five.
also.
SDG and business studies,
Business studies. SDG.
SDG,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is the eighth one?
life skills,
ICT.
ICT,
Arts.
then arts, yeah, arts. And we are not gonna have ICT life skills exam.
Why would you have a life skill exam? I'll just confirm. Give me a minute. I'm just. Come on. Okay. Mandela. Mandela, Mandela, Mandela. Okay. English, math, science, ICT, business, lit circle, painting, SGT. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Papers will be submitted on Google Classroom. Syllabus would be from Jan. Yes. Students will write the answer on physical paper on their own. Parents are requested to monitor the children. Okay. It's not an open book assessment. The submission of each paper will be pre-decided in the regular sessions. Answer papers need to be submitted. Yeah. I think I've pretty much mentioned everything. Do you have any questions? Oh,
Ma'am, I have a question.
yeah.
Ma'am, when like on 22nd Feb we would have our normal classes, so the
Yes.
paper would be uploaded. The question paper would be uploaded before the class or after the class.
The question papers will be uploaded after class usually, or it could be uploaded before class. It depends upon the teacher, right?
Ma'am,
Whenever the teacher decides to upload. Yeah.
ma'am,
So,
22nd
ma'am,
Feb is next week, right?
1 minute. Sorry, 22nd.
Feb is like next week, right?
Yes.
Ma'am,
No, ma'am, it's
so
next to
that in
next
that
week.
week, so in
Ma'am, it's
that,
next to next week.
It's next to next week.
so ma'am, in that we will have to like you the normal classes will be going on, so homework will be given
Um,
in that week.
Good question. I'll put this across. We'll avoid giving. So 22nd, that formative assessment week will be no homework week. Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Abdullah.
Ma'am,
I forgot what he was going
It's
to say.
okay. Think about it. I'll give you time.
And we
Whenever you're
can
ready,
do
you let me know.
all the like all the three or two papers, like whichever paper we want to do, we can do on
It's up to
any
you.
day.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Totally. You want to solve three papers in one day? Your choice. You want to solve one paper each day? Your choice. You want to solve all three papers on the last day and submit? Your choice. Two
yes,
But
ma'am.
papers,
but
any
make sure
combination.
to submit it.
You have to submit on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
third day. Okay. Yeah, Abdullah.
So, so there would be fixed date for every subject, like on 22nd, there would be fixed
No,
date for
no. There is not a
English,
proper
maths, and
structure or a timetable that we are following. As per the teacher, the papers will be uploaded. Okay. So you'll have a choice.
Okay,
Anas,
ma'am.
what's your question?
Ma'am, we have 5 days exam, na?
Yeah,
So
that entire
Friday
week.
will be class there. Friday
Yeah.
will,
Ma'am,
but
one
then
more
we have
question.
holiday, ma'am,
Ma'am, on
on
Fridays we
Friday.
have
Oh,
holiday.
you have a holiday. Then you have a holiday.
Yeah.
But paper will be uploaded.
Yeah, paper will be uploaded, but we will not have a class. We'll
Actually, I don't think anybody will upload the paper on Friday.
because till Wednesday only the papers would be
Yes.
finished. 3, 3, and 2. Yeah.
No, not necessary. You can receive two papers in a day. You can receive four
Yeah.
papers in a day. It's totally up to the teacher. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes.
if
Yes,
what
Sunny.
I will, ma'am, but this due date is for 3 days only, no? So how will
so,
we do?
ma'am,
No, no, no. We are going
so
to
ma'am, in
coordinate
one
as
day you will.
teachers. Don't worry. We are coordinate. The team will coordinate with each other. Suppose, for example, if Shruti ma'am tells me that Alpha ma'am, can you please not upload your paper today because I'm uploading two papers of mine. I think it's going to be too much of a burden on the kids. Definitely, I'll not upload my paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am. If
So
science and
don't
maths and
worry.
English
We
would be
we'll keep
together,
it
then
very smooth sailing for you. You don't have to worry about
Ma'am,
that.
ma'am,
Ma'am, what if,
one day, the extending of the paper is like only one day, maximum only three papers will be uploaded, right?
no, it
Or
can be
four
two
papers.
papers
Hopefully,
also.
no, no, no.
Four.
Hopefully, Ibrahim, we'll avoid doing that. I'm just giving you a situation. Yes, Abdullah.
ma'am, what if on Monday 4 papers come and but there is only 3 days given?
I was
No,
also
so
asking.
that is that's very rare to happen. But if we make such a mistake, then definitely one teacher will delete the assignment and uh, take unupload the paper, like
And ma'am,
take
a
back the paper.
student started doing like the exam, and then
Yes,
ma'am
ma'am, the
deleted it.
assignment.
Better
And
for you now.
But
that's
that
okay.
would
Better
That's
for
happen
okay.
you.
very
You can address.
rarely.
We are very well connected with WhatsApp and everything, right? So you can address that. That is not a problem.
We have the WhatsApp group also.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, so we are here to communicate, have clear communication and transparency. Okay, so you have any doubt related to anything, please contact any teacher. Okay, that's fine. Everybody knows what's going on. Okay, so you have any questions with regard to your formative assessments now? Do let me know. I like the
Thanks to you,
school.
ma'am, you cleared
Specific.
everyone's
Okay, thank you, Trishna.
doubts.
Okay. Have you taken down the instructions? Then I'll go ahead with the format of your answer sheet, the template, how it should look like, especially for
Yes,
English
ma'am.
and SDG. Yeah. Also, before I go ahead with the paper answer sheet template, please write down your SDG syllabus.
Where is it, ma'am?
Here. Please complete your no poverty research paper that has been uploaded. It's going to help you if you do it. Oops. Where did the SDG? Okay, right and Mandela. It's going to be the same for right and Mandela. So, question number one. Okay, this is the paper pattern.
Ma'am, you did not give the paper pattern.
Sabr.
Ma'am, there is no SDG assignment in Google Classroom.
Ahmad,
Yes.
there is.
Uh,
Eh.
it's not there, ma'am.
What?
It's there, ma'am.
I have uploaded a research
Ma'am.
paper, a guided research paper. What is? You
No,
are
ma'am,
not in
I
the
Ma'am,
didn't
it's
get.
class.
not there. It's not there, ma'am.
No, ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
what
didn't
is
get.
explain the terms? What is this explain the terms?
Poverty, for example, I give you that word poverty.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Last
have to
question,
explain.
ma'am. Last assignment that you posted now, that is, Alfia Sony posted a new assignment SDG November 5,
Ma'am, you have posted on rights one. My sister is saying that she has a research assignment.
Oh, I did not upload for Mandela.
Ma'am, you did
No,
not
ma'am.
give anything, ma'am.
Okay.
There is just a quiz, ma'am, that are done.
No, there is.
Yeah, ma'am,
Which
there are no
quiz?
assignments.
1 minute, 1 minute. Hold up.
Ma'am, don't this time don't give from Google form, ma'am. Last time so much problem happened in.
English,
And
science, life skill, SDT, Mandela.
The last assignment you posted was on November 5th.
Ah, okay.
ma'am, that was the exam date of last.
All right. I think I put it in right. Where are the right? Okay.
And what if the rights have done that homework?
Yeah. It was supposed to be for rights and Mandelas. Yeah,
Yeah,
research
because
paper.
we are
Here it is.
combined.
It's
Okay.
our
Okay.
SDGs combined, no?
Mm-hmm. Here it is. Okay. Okay. You'll receive this assignment today. All right. Very important from examination point of view. Please solve it and submit so that I can cross check with the facts and
What
figures
is
that
it,
you've
ma'am?
written. It's a no poverty fact file research you have to conduct. So, what does extreme poverty mean? 5 countries that with highest poverty rate. You have to find all this information. Okay,
So, ma'am, we
and by
need to
what you're
research about this
yes,
and then
yes,
write.
yes, yes. So basically, questions,
Ma'am,
research
what
questions
is
are given
in
to
the
you.
explain the term?
Yeah, coming back to that. Okay, explain the term means I will give you a word or a concept, and you have to write the meaning or the definition of the word. Yeah, like I can ask you injustice. Okay, you remember the unscramble activity that you did
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
during the SDG? Yeah, so I can ask you terms from there. Okay, also do not worry with SDG resource material. I'm going to upload the material in the classroom. Okay, so whatever we did in poverty, right from the PowerPoints to the written reference material to the unscrambled worksheet, the word puzzle worksheet, everything will be uploaded in the classroom. Okay, so you know what you have done throughout the month of Jan in no poverty, and your research paper will help you find out, will help you answer the questions in the question paper better. Okay, it's
Ma'am.
10:40. I have very less time. Take this.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully I'll give you the template of answer sheet tomorrow. Yeah.
Are ma'am, do it now also, ma'am.
No, it
Ma'am,
will
there
take
is
too much
too
time.
much time.
All right. um I can ask you to make a flow chart that can be for
Of
Bible
what, ma'am?
flow chart. A diagram, a web diagram, like then I will give you think and
What kind
answer.
of web? What is one web diagram?
I'll tell you. You remember we wrote a paragraph on communication is the key? Yeah.
Yes, like that.
So we wrote communication
Yes,
and then
ma'am.
we made those words. That's a web diagram. It's called a graphic organizer. Okay. Think and answer for 5 marks, I guess. Yeah.
Ma'am, but that
Then
was not in SDG. It was in
fill in the blank. No, I'm
English.
giving you an example of what a web diagram means.
Okay.
Fill in the blank. 5 marks.
Ma'am, you are
And
going too much down, ma'am. I cannot see only.
you know what? I'm going to pick it up. Don't worry. Question number 5 would be higher order thinking skills question.
Ma'am, what are you
Which
writing?
we also call as thoughts. Okay.
Ma'am, it's not even visible on
Ma'am,
the
we can't
screen.
see your
I
writing.
am sorry. I am gonna put it up. Don't
Ma'am,
worry.
you are writing very down. That's why we can't see.
Don't worry.
अरे मैम नो
Just fill in
about
the
that.
blanks. We can
He
see
doing
nothing.
ना. We can't see क्या.
Go ahead. Now you can. Your portion is no poverty. The paper pattern is there are going to be 5 questions. First one is explain the term for 5 marks.
Ma'am, I have one question, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah.
that
Ma'am, what means
candle
higher
we
order
have.
thinking skills?
Okay. High order thinking skills is basically I may give you a situation and I'll ask you to give me a solution for that. That situation will have a problem. You have to imagine that situation and give me answers. Okay.
Ma'am, what is that
अच्छा,
hot, ma'am?
like you gave in SDG that
Yes, the previous
that
SDG examinations.
yes.
Yes, I have given you that. I'm repeating myself again and for the last time. HOTS stands for Higher Order Thinking Skills, HOTS, in which I'll give you situation based questions. Those situations will have a certain problem. You have to think from SDG 1, no poverty point of view, and you have to answer those questions. Okay, you have to give me solutions. It's going to be a personal answer and personal response questions. Okay,
Ma'am,
so you may differ, there is
Okay,
no
ma'am.
right or wrong, you have to put in your views, but please be very practical and be very realistic while writing your answers. Do not write I don't know because it does not concern me. No. Okay. Yes,
ma'am,
Muni.
we have this candle book, ma'am. Which subject it is for? Life skill or
Life
SDG?
skill, life skill.
Ma'am, we have not used it only till it.
You haven't?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, you
Yellow
just
color, ma'am. Yellow color candle we have.
Of course
not
we have
yellow.
used
We
it.
have blue, light blue color.
No, so
No,
wait. No. Mandela's are yellow, okay? But because rights came into Mandela, there is a shift of that. But Munib, whenever I took your SDG life skill class, I have always, you see the lectures and you see the portion that has been, I mean, not the portion, but the activities that we've
ma'am.
done.
Ma'am, but I have not used it, ma'am. Till now.
Ma'am, I have also, ma'am,
You must have not written anything in it. If that's what you mean by using
but the
it.
portion is from that. You
No,
mean?
but you have definitely used it. Like you've answered questions from the textbook. You've thought on the lines from the textbook. You've had discussions in the life skill class on the basis of the topics given in the textbook.
Ma'am,
Okay.
now we have a new teacher. Like she was teaching
Good.
about ghosts, and before that we had Hansa, ma'am. But we
Okay.
did not use the book of life skills till now.
That's fine. See, children, you think that maybe physically opening the book and writing something in it is using a book. That's not necessarily how you use a book. Okay.
Ma'am, but
You
we are
might
not
be
reading
learning a book.
also from it or anything.
That's because everything is being put on the PowerPoint, right?
Acha,
But
yes,
ma'am, teacher
I
is
forgot.
teaching about
46,
something
ma'am.
else only.
Okay, 46. I'm out.
What syllabus is
You have any questions for me?
No, ma'am. Thank
No,
you.
ma'am.
Okay,
You are
Thank
bye-bye.
very
you.
And if we
helpful.
will be having, we will ask tomorrow. Tomorrow also you have English.
Yes, definitely. I'm
Yes,
open.
ma'am. We
Okay.
have your number.
All right. Prepare well, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye
ma'am.
bye.
Thank you,
See
ma'am.